Hi there, I'm Rob, film podcast co-host and left-wing wingnut. And for the next 5-ish minutes, I'm going to bring my particular style of intellectual pretense to a recent film industry story and speculate on another Superheroes 2020 voting preference. Starting now. Recorded in the Rob Christensen Radio Network's socially distant studios, it's the Film Friday Fiveish with your host, Rob Christensen. And before I forget, please like and subscribe. Okay, now for the intellectual discourse. In the well duh file is the recent story from Variety. Anita Hill's Hollywood Commission, a thing I'd never heard of, discovered that the film and television industry is rotten with bullies. Well, no shit, Sherlock. Listen, notwithstanding the high level of unionization in the top tier of the industry, that business is a holdover from the early days of the Industrial Revolution, where the employer's word is law and everyone is bullied by their superiors and bullies their subordinates. And that industry, that business, it is so shameless, it'll proudly make a buck making a movie darkly celebrating its own awfulness. Speaking of shameless, you can find an affiliate link to Swimming with Sharks in the description. And before you say anything, until the glorious proletarian revolution, we all serve capital, and I gotta make rent. Anyway, I'm wondering what you think about all this. Will a commission like this lead to lasting change? Can it? Personally, I don't see how. This so-called commission isn't being driven by workers or grassroots activists, but big players in the industry, including the big studios, talent agencies, trade associations, hello, MPAA. So I think it better fits with other business-driven initiatives within the film and television industry to preclude government intervention and or suppress worker organizing moves, like the Academy Awards and the Hays Code. But what do you think? Comments down below, please. Alrighty, before I get into politics, I want to plug our next live stream show about a movie about politics. Primary Colors. Check the flick out on your fave streaming service. I found it on Google Play Movies. And then join me and Jim on YouTube. Link here. Oh, I got that right in the first try. On Sunday, October 25th at 9:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Coordinated Universal Time offset -5. And help us take our analysis of the film way too far. Now, for the second in my series on the voting profiles of superheroes, I was flip-flopping between Batman and Wonder Woman, but I couldn't make up my mind, so I went with everyone's favorite, Clint Barton /Hawkeye /Ronin. Now, to be honest, no one, including Hawkeye, knows what role he plays in the Avengers, and I'm not going to bother trying to figure that out either. What I think I can say is he is #MAGA all the way, and not only because he sided with Captain America in Civil War. First, there's the off-the-grid Barton farm with its bucolic setting, incredibly white homeschooled children, and dutiful homemaker wife. A right-wing American heartland fantasy if there ever was. The man, his nuclear family, and the frontier. Characterization after Mel Gibson's own heart. Second, we've got Clint's alter egos, all enduring symbols of cultural appropriation. His hero name Hawkeye is a direct reference to the Hawkeye in Cooper's Leatherstocking tales, like Last of the Mohicans. But it's stripped of the themes of indigenous cultural destruction in those original stories. But hey, guy's good with a bow, right? And then there's Ronin, Clint has become magically good with the sword, so he takes a title from Japanese culture because he can. USA, USA. And I haven't even talked about why he became Ronin. So, a purple space demon kills his family, and hey, if it happened to me, I'd be a little pissed too. Look at it, kick a little ASS. But Clint decides what he needs to do in reaction to this is murder Mexicans and Asians. Yeah, that's not too on the nose. Anyway, so yeah, score a vote for Team Trump. That said, I do want to hear what you think in the comments below, especially if you disagree. Just be cool, have a rationale. Yeah, so next week, Wonder Woman for sure. Or maybe Captain Marvel. Or both. Anyway, I'm either right on time, early, or I went a little over. Do me a solid on the way out and slam the like button. Okay, now, fly, be free. I've been